Okay, Medusa is medulla of Medunetter, like Medunetter is Mother Nature. Uh, the Temple of Dendra used to be a place where adamantium was projected or shipped outward, like you would project your consciousness. Um, it means longevity. It's the strongest metal in the universe. Um, the paternalistic structure before the priesthood was the pharaohs were women that primarily inhabited uh, East Africa, and the men were bulwarking strength like they had later from the 12 kings of Israel who inhabited like Benin and Uganda, Togo, and the priests used those kings to bulwark as power and imported those pharaohs from those areas to stand in as the representative, right, of the living God for man, right? They were encoding language. If you notice, like the symbol for pi is like the symbol for like an ark of the covenant. I'm not saying like the symbol of an ark, but the ark of the covenant is pi. It's basically a template, and you can build out from a template, you know. So there was their business or their commerce that the priests were doing as they were exporting through Greece and the systems of language, right? Like we get English, which after it was used by the Greek and Latin progenitors, they exported it to the Germanic Isles, British Isles. English, English. Almost sounds like Ugunglish, but it's not though. Trust me. The two G's. Like I think English had like two G's in it. It's kind of like like Ugun. It's like Eugne something. We do have those Orishas over here in the comics. Like Storm is Oya, but and she's um I got off track. So I was gonna say, oh yeah, okay. So what happened, right, is that the priests were they opened the Pandora's box situation. Is that with the priests, right? They were there. There were some witches that they wanted to defeat on the subterranean and on the on the terrestrial level. Medusa, snake people. Um, okay. In order to so then okay, that's one priesthood, right? But as you can see that they were defeated by another one that came up of their own of their own makeup, right? And this is the same issue that Hitler had concern with, as far as like Rh negative genes and looking so much like a doppel or a double, right? The devil is the double or the doppel, and it's the detail. So I'm not saying there needs to be a movie. Like it would just like show you how everything unfurled into slavery and into the next phase. Where our in the mystery systems was that we would need to encode a lot of shit was fractured, right, into shards. I'm gonna pause because I have other context for this conversation that have kind of shipped away, and that's to be expected, right? I'm not going to try and track down things like that because probably it's better for some strange reason. I'm trying to probably take over the enterprise of something that maybe is more to say later, so let me not. Okay, see you.